Hello, everyone, and welcome to Doing Things Differently. Thank you for joining me live and, of course, on the replay. My name is Cindy, and I help entrepreneurs succeed without burnout. So today is a 2 energy day. We land into that 3-4 over the weekend, as well as the new moon coming on Sunday as to help us to integrate some of these changes that are occurring on the planet. And as many of you know, I spent the last week at a very powerful event called Shine Live in Kelowna with the beautiful Chantel Adams as host. And it was an incredible, empowering event. And there was a lot of healing going on in the room. There was a lot of powerful energy in the room. And oftentimes when we go to these kinds of events, we kind of let go of some of the things that help us hold our stability in place. Now, in this 4 energy of October, it is all about that stability and structure. And as many of you know, I follow a pretty coherent morning ritual. But when I'm driving to Kelowna every day to go to an event and be with these amazing, incredible, powerful women, I let some of that morning ritual slide. And in that, I discovered that some of my stability shifted. And so yesterday was the first, good morning, Calvin. So yesterday was the first day after the event. And I knew that I had scheduled the entire day off. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to show up fully because I needed time to integrate into what was going on. There was a lot of triggers happening. There was a lot of moving energy. There was a lot of thoughts spinning around, a little monkey mind going crazy. And so yesterday I really took the time to just sit still and be with myself. I went for a float. I did all the things to help integrate the changes that had occurred because, as many of you know, I had a huge moment where I stepped onto stage for the first time in a big room in a big powerful way. And so I needed time to integrate that change into my being. And so this morning I woke up and I thought, okay, I spent the whole day yesterday just integrating and landing. And so I thought today I would wake up feeling ready to go. But no, I woke up feeling unstable, insecure, and not quite sure where to go. And in that, it reminded me that when we let go of some of the things that we know help support our connection to spirit, that we know help us to feel stable in our day and secure as we move forward with the big visions that we have for our life, that we need to have those things in place. Now, some of you may not enjoy having a structured, perfect, absolute morning ritual in place, but having some sort of morning ritual, whether it changes all the time, but having that time to tap in and connect with your higher self, spirit, God, universe, whatever you want to call it, but just giving yourself even 10 minutes in the day, in the first thing in the morning, to set yourself up for success throughout the day is going to shift you. So today I landed back into my full morning routine and I took the time. I slept in a little bit, so I came live late, but I took the time to reconnect with my higher self, to build that relationship with spirit, to say hello to spirit again, and, release some of that guilt and shame for not showing up fully all week. And in that, I was able to shift my energy almost immediately. And I felt the power return. I felt the stability return. So today I would invite you, what is it that maybe you used to do that made you feel really connected to spirit and stable and grounded in your day? Maybe you can bring some of that back in today. So I'd invite you to take a look at what are some of the things that you used to do that made you feel stable and secure and powerful, that maybe you have stopped doing because life got in the way. And how can you bring that back into your life again, just for a little while today, to help you feel that stability and structure again? Calvin, you had a dream about my seafood lasagna. Maybe we're going to have to do something about that, Calvin. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Yes, I loved being on that stage and sharing that message. It was so powerful of a moment for me and everybody in that room to experience what it's like to get shit done without coming undone. So it's all about the what do I need to do next? And Lisa, thank you. That's a perfect example of how you can tap back into that connection with spirit and find your power again. We can get so caught up in the chaos and the overwhelm and the stress and the to-do list and the day-to-day that we forget that if we just took 10 minutes to slow down and tap in, that the chaos and the overwhelm go away because we know the next thing to do. So thank you, Lisa, for that reminder. And yes, Calvin, I will reach out to you about seafood lasagna. I owe Calvin seafood lasagna for his birthday, so we better get that done. All right, so invite in a reconnection with spirit today so that you can land into stability and structure, because the new moon lands on a 4 energy day in a 4 energy month on Sunday. So we want to have that stability, that grounded energy, so that when we get catapulted into the next thing, we have that stability and structure in place to help support us. Have an amazing, amazing weekend, and I will be back in full force on Monday morning, back to my regular routine. Have an amazing day, and bye for now.